tonight, an arrest after a stunning discovery at a Cabell County cemetery after a baby's corpse and a casket ended up over a hillside.
Our Shelby Baroshi joins us live in the studio with more of those details. Shelby?
Well, Gina and Peyton, we were there as the sole grave digger at Bayless Cemetery in Salt Rock was arraigned and charged with felony displacement of a dead body and misdemeanor disturbance of a dead body.
He also charged with intentionally withholding information about the disturbance of human remains.
Last week, an infant's body and casket were found over a hillside at the Bayless Cemetery in Cabell County. And at the time, no one could explain how it got there, and there were no disturbed graves at that cemetery. But now law enforcement says they have a better idea of how this happened.
The accused, Matthew Fortner, we believe was digging a grave out there back in February, subsequently disturbed this young man's grave and threw the casket over the bank versus, notifying the proper authority. So he is charged with a felony for exhumation of a body.
Deputies tell us that Matthew Fortner, who works as the only grave digger at Bayless Cemetery, was digging a plot for a new burial when he struck the casket with the infant's body inside, and that baby boy had died in 1982 and had been buried there ever since. A family that was at the cemetery visiting a loved one last Thursday discovered the remains and called the police.
First time in over 30 years, and I hope it's the last time. We've never encountered anything like this.
When the remains were found, the baby's arm and foot had been removed, but it's not known how or why. And deputies were also able to match pieces of the baby's casket to pieces found near the grave where he was buried.
He's not talking to us. At this point, he's asked for a lawyer, so we've quit with any questions.
Bayless Cemetery tells Eyewitness News they're shocked and saddened to hear an employee of a contractor used by them is accused of this crime, and they will continue to cooperate with the Cabell County Sheriff's Office. The baby's family has been notified, and both of the baby's parents are deceased, but a brother who lives out of state is coming to town. Now, Fortner is being held on a $105,000 bond. Live in the studio, Shelby Burrow, Eyewitness News.